Hello and welcome to the next video on Some Dutch Wargamer. I'm Ricardo and today I wanted to talk to you about something I found out during playing the game, playing 8th edition. And that thing is the difference or the pros and against for Taurox Primes and for Leman Russes. I've played with both the types and I really like playing with them. Now for the pros and against that I found out about both of them. Let's start with the Taurox Primes. Taurox Primes are good and cost efficient. They have a lot of Dakka. The ballistic skill 3 is really good, but their toughness isn't that good. And that is because they only have toughness 6. They have some different weapons that they can choose. Which are let's start with the main guns. Well, let's call them main guns. That's the Taurox battle cannon, Taurox Gatling cannon, and the Taurox missile launcher. They have some different kinds of weapons they can take. Let's call it main guns. The main guns they can take is the Taurox battle cannon, the Taurox Gatling cannon, and the missile launcher. They're standard equipped with 2 hotshot volley guns, but they can be swapped for other cannons. The variants I used are with the missile launcher. What I like about the missile launcher, it's heavy 2 or heavy 2d6, so you can choose one for the infantry variant to get a lot of hits and with strength 4, or you can get a solid heavy 2, strength 8, AP -2, and damage d6, which I like. I use that gun with the autocannon. They pick each other up. You can use them for the same target, so that's good. The other variant I used is one with the Gatling cannon and hotshot volley guns next to it. The range isn't that good. It's only 24 inch, but the heavy Gatling cannon has 20 shots, strength 4, so that with the number of shots you should get some kills with it on infantry. I use 2 of both types, one with the missile launcher type and the Gatling cannon type, and 2 of both really works well. They have a lot of wounds. Total is 40 wounds, but the toughness 6, I am not too sure about that. They die pretty easily. What I also like about them is they got a transport capacity, so you can use them as transport also, but their guns are heavy weapons, so keep that in mind. If you want to use them as transports, they only shoot overhead on a 4+. Okay, let's move on to the Leman Russ battle tank. There are a lot of variants you can take. The ones I like the most are the one with a battle cannon, the demolisher cannon, the executioner, and the punisher. The other 2, yeah, they just don't do it for me. Do I use sponsons with them? If I have the points, yeah. If I do not have the points, or I need some points spent elsewhere, yeah, they're optional. What do I really like about the Leman Russ? They're toughness 8, and the grind in advance rule with it says that you can shoot the cannon twice if you move half the movement range or less with them. And they can use their main gun, their third weapon, under normal ballistic skill when they move. But the whole mounted weapon or the side sponsons, they do not benefit from moving. They get the -1 to hit. The grind in advance rule to fire twice, I really like it, and I see with the Taurox Prime and Leman Russ, I see the pros and against. With the Taurox Prime, they're only with the Militarum Tempestus, so you can only use the Militarum Tempestus doctrines. So if they shoot at half range or less, and they hit on a 6, they can shoot an extra shot. And I like it with the number of shots that the Taurox Primes got. That's really beneficial to him. With the Leman Russes, I see two kinds of doctrines that really go well with them. One is the Cadian one, which says reroll hit rolls of 1 in the shooting phase for units with the doctrine if they did not move in the previous movement phase. Well, you do not move much with them anyway with the grind and advance rule, because you can only move up to half speed with them. If you really need to move with them, yeah, I'm not sure the Cadian one is the one to take. Next to that, there's the Catachan rule, which says each time a vehicle with his doctrine fires a ranged weapon that makes a random number of attacks, e.g. heavy d6 or heavy 2d6, you can reroll one of the dice used to determine the number of attacks made, which is really good. You can use this with your tanks, with a battle cannon. Excuse me for trying to make a video here. I'm sorry, I was talking to my birds. Yeah, they just make noise. Well, back to the video. The Catachans, I really like it. Next to that, you can use Harker. You can put it next to them to reroll ones, or you can use Yorick next to that to get reroll ones if they are within 6 of one of those characters. And I don't know if you should take the Cadian Doctrine if you can have reroll ones with Harker, and you can have a reroll d6 on your random number of shots. So my preference goes to the Catachan Doctrine. To sum it all up, I prefer the Leman Russ because they, if you exchange for Taurox Primes, you can put in 3 Leman Russes, of which one is a tank commander, and yeah, it works for me. They pack a punch. They have they have a lot of DACA that they put out. They have toughness of 8, and they have 12 wounds, which is really good. And they're a lot more survivable than the Tauroxes, which degrade a bit faster when they get broken down. Yeah, what I said, my preference goes to the Leman Russes, just because they're more survivable. You only got 3 models of them, but they do what they do best, and that's they are bullet magnets and they shoot a lot of DACA. And it's really up to you guys. What do you like to play? Yeah, what I said, my preference is to Leman Russes, which does not mean I do not like to play with the Taurox Primes, which are also really good. What do you like? Just say it in the comments. I would like to hear for what you guys have to say. Am I at the right end or the wrong end with the opinions I got? Just say it in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.